Sorry, someone.
Where's everyone?
I'm here. Is everyone else here? All right, sitting up nice and tall. Full deep breaths in through the nose. Fill up the belly. And then exhale, let the belly come down towards the earth. Inhale, feel the stomach get big. Exhale, get tiny, pulling the rib cage down towards the pelvic bone. Big breath in, fill it up. Exhale, pull the rib cage down. Inhale for a count of 4. 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top, 4 seconds. Exhale through an open mouth, so just open up the mouth, let the breath fall out. 4. Hold your breath, 4 seconds. Full breath in, through the nose. Hold at the top. Open the mouth, release. And hold. Inhale. Hold. Open the mouth, release. Hold your breath. Inhale for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Slight pause at the top. And now hiss it out for 8. Inhale 4. Hiss for 8. 'Big breath in. Hiss. Breathe in. Let it go. Two, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top, 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hum it out for 4. Breathe in. 4. Hold at the top. 8. Last 3, 2, 1. Hum to release. Fill up. Hold. 6, 4, 2, 1. Hum. Inhale. Long hold. Hum it out. And into quick breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. So really exhale, pushing out through the mouth, getting the belly tight on the exhale. As you inhale, you want to think about filling up through the rib cage laterally, so east and west, as opposed to opening up the chest. If you're laying on your back, you should be feeling the stomach lift and lower. So you can place one hand on your chest, one hand on your stomach, and that hand on the stomach will lift and lower. For those of you who have decided to sit up, you should notice your shoulders. So are they lifting and lowering with your breath? Make sure they stay stable, pulled down. Your chest is open, but the belly is opening and closing as you breathe. Keep breathing. We're here for a little while more. You might feel a little lightheaded. Your fingers, your toes might go numb. That's totally normal. Feel okay with those sensations. Let them take hold. Full breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Get ready for an exhale. Hold. Let's hum out for 4. And hold your breath. We're going to hold for 20 seconds. I'll let you know when 20 seconds is up. I know some of you can hold a lot longer than that. Others of you, 20 seconds, it's going to be difficult. So just hold as long as you can. We still have 5 seconds to go. After we finish this 5 seconds, we'll take a full breath in. Ready, set, big breath in through the nose. Fill the stomach, get tight, and now hiss it out for 8. 2, 1. Inhale 4. Good morning, Debbie. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Hiss it out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And hiss. 3, 2, 1. Quick breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Slight pause at the top. And hum it out for 4. Hold your breath. This time you are holding as long as you can. I'll let you know every 10 seconds. But you're just going to hold. There's your first 10. As soon as you feel that urge to start breathing again, you can inhale, exhale through the nasal passageway. Give me a little wave when you are done. I can't see all of you at the same time, so I'm going to try to scroll. 20. 30 seconds. Nice work so far. 40. 50. I see you. Nice work. 60. Really? I'm impressed. Okay, 70. Sorry to call out Jeremy. I was waiting for the 3-minute mark. There's 80. Andrea went just as long as Jeremy. Yeah, go Andrea. There's 90. Okay, anyone else still going? If you're still going, give me a wave. No, not on that screen. Nice work. All right, let's get warmed up. So you're gonna be on your back. If you're not already there, go ahead and lay it back so that your feet are bent. We're gonna continue working on our breath. So take a big breath in through the belly, let it get nice and big. As you exhale, pull that rib cage down towards the butt muscle. So you're getting really tight throughout the abdominal. The space between your rib cage and your hip bone should get smaller. This stays tight. Keep holding that exhale, so you should be holding your breath right now. Now lift your legs. Inhale, set them down, lift the hips. Exhale, lower, get rid of all that oxygen. Then lift the feet. Inhale, set them down, lift your hips. And down. Lift the feet. Inhale, lower, press through the heels to lift. Down, exhale. Once all the oxygen is gone, that's when you initiate the movement. So you don't want to be lifting as you're still breathing. You want to make sure everything is tight so that you stay out of the back and go into the belly. We don't want to be using hip flexors or lower back. Inhale up. Exhale. Last time. And hold it at the top. From here, take a full breath in. Exhale, get rid of all the oxygen. Pull the rib cage down towards the hip bone. And grab on behind the right leg. Extend that left leg long. Extend the right foot up towards the ceiling. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, push it up towards the ceiling. Getting a little hamstring stretch. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Now, if you cannot keep this out of your back, because you feel like that left leg is getting into the lower left back, then just bend the left knee and keep the foot on the ground. But we are trying to hover the left heel over the mat. Inhaling to extend, inhaling to bend, exhaling to extend. Last time. Exhale all that oxygen out. Switch legs. Grabbing on behind the left leg, the right leg comes to hover. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, lift it up towards the ceiling. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale. Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, bend the knee, hold it there. Exhale, bring the other leg up to meet it. Keep exhaling, hold that exhale. And now take your right leg, just straighten it out so that your knee is next to your foot. Inhale, bend. Exhale, get rid of all the oxygen before you do anything. So now you're empty of oxygen. Extend the left leg so your knee is next to the right foot. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale. Extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale. Lengthen. Breathe in, come back to normal. One more each side. Exhale. Get long. Inhale, pull it back. Breathe out, pull that rib cage down. Tighten the belly, now you extend. Inhale, pull it back. Place those feet down on the ground. Lift your hips into bridge and hold. From here, you're going to wiggle those shoulders underneath your chest and then grab onto the hands underneath. So hands come to a locking position, interlacing the fingers, pushing the hips up, and you don't want to get into the back here, so don't get so high up that you're overextending the low back. Stay low enough that you feel this in the butt. From here, lift up onto your toes, hold, lower onto the heels, lift up onto the toes, hold, lower onto the heels. Continue lifting, holding just slightly before you lower. So I was working out with someone the other day, and I was like, what kind of music do you want to listen to? And he's like, oh, whatever. And so I put on this playlist, like a Sweat PMW playlist, not knowing what was on it. And of course, Jennifer Lopez starts playing. I'm like, I swear I never listened to Jennifer Lopez, but she's definitely playing right now on this playlist. So I guess I do listen to Jennifer Lopez. I didn't even realize. And lower those hips and uninterlace the fingers. They can come out to the side. Hands to either side. You can cactus your arms so they're coming into this goalpost position at either side of you. Toes down, heels up, and then just drop hips side to side. Getting some movement in the thoracic spine. Jennifer Lopez's Love Don't Cost a Thing. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but that's a fact. So come on to your right side. We're gonna start with clamshells. So you're gonna be on your right. I'm actually gonna have you lifted for these. So usually I let you relax onto the ground. Today you're gonna be up on your elbow. Elbow is stacked right underneath the shoulder. Hand is out in front and a 90-degree bend. From here, lift your heels. So my legs are in clamshell position. I have a nice 90-degree bend in the knees, but my feet are both lifted. They're going to stay lifted for 10 reps of each of the following exercises. So let's start with clamshells. Lift and lower the top knee for 10, 9, 8, beautiful, keep going, 7, nice height, Sherry, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good job, Lauren. Last one, hold it here. Now, keep your feet lifted, extend that top leg, and bend. Extend, and bend. There's 3, 4, 5. Your foot is still lifted in the back. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. Hold it out here. From here, forward circles, tracing a basketball. 10, 9, 8. My back foot is still lifted, so it's not dropping down to the ground. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it the other direction. 10, 9. You guys knew you would have to go backward. You went forward. We're just warming up. They shouldn't hurt too much yet. Don't worry, it will get harder. 3, 2, because you were all worried about that. And come onto your back. Let's cross the left ankle over the right knee. Reach in between, thread the needle. I'm being nice to you today. There are a lot of newbies today, so nothing will be too hard. Stretching it out, pulling that right leg close to your body. If you want to get deeper, take that left hand, push out on the left knee as you pull the right leg closer. And you'll feel that stretch a little bit more into that left glute. Okay, let's switch sides. Clamshells, other side. My right leg is on top. I am up on my elbow. My hand is out in front of me. And now my feet are going to lift. Hold them up, lift and lower the top knee. For 10, 9, 8. Lauren looks like a supermodel over there with her hand on her hip. It's so fun to see Lauren. I love Lauren. So Lauren was in high school when I was in college in Santa Barbara. Everyone knows this story because I love this story so much. 3, 2, 1. Okay, keep those feet lifted, extend and bend. There's 9. So she was one of my high school girls when I was a youth group leader at the church. And then she went to Westmont, and we just stayed close throughout all this because, of course, why wouldn't we? She's amazing. We have a lot of fun together. So obviously we stayed close. 3, 2, and she went to my college, so that helped. Okay, hold it out there. Forward circles, 10. So then she contacts me, I don't know how much longer after she graduated college, but she's like, hey, do you know Dan Purvis? I'm like, do I know Dan Purvis? Everyone on the Sisters right now that's doing this video is like, yeah, Dan, I know Dan. 2, 1, take it backward. She's like, do you know Dan Purvis? I'm like, yeah, I know Dan Purvis. Dan and I grew up playing basketball together after church every single Sunday. And she's like, yeah, I just met him. And we're kind of dating. I'm like, what? That's fantastic. So now they're married. Crazy that she met Dan. Small world. 2, 1, and let's stretch. Come onto your back. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Reach in between. But that was like the coolest wedding ever because they got married at Hollister Ranch, which if you are a surfer, you know Hollister Ranch. Super private, exclusive beach, and that's where they got married. It was beautiful, as was Lauren and Dan. Dan, you were beautiful too, always. Oh man, my hip is tight today. All right, we're gonna go into our second little circuit. So I'm gonna have you stand up. Come to a standing position. And we are going to go into curtsy lunges. So standing on your left leg, let's start with the right leg. If you have knee issues, I do not want you doing a curtsy lunge. I just want you doing a reverse lunge. So no curtsy if you have any knee issues. Otherwise, we're crossing behind. So curtsy lunge, and then you'll come out to a squat. Curtsy lunge, squat. We're doing this 10 times. That was 9. 8. 7. And you can go faster or slower than me. You're just going for as long as it takes me to get to 10. So follow the leader. It's like Peter Pan, following the leader wherever she may go. 4. Obviously, I watch way too much Disney because I seem to quote that a lot. 2. Last one. Now go into your curtsy lunge or your regular reverse lunge. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat. 10, 9, 8. We're just pulsing at the bottom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand on that left leg. We're going to into our athletic stance. So if you've been training with me, you know what that is. If you haven't, here we go. Hips are back into a hinge. Exhale, pull the rib cage down towards that pelvic bone. Hold it here on the left leg. Right leg goes back, tap, bring it in. Tap back and in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You should feel the standing leg. 4. Check in with your knee. Make sure it's not caving in, so it's pushing out to the side. 3, 2. Hold it back. We're holding here. Lift and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching legs. So right leg, we're going to be standing, take the left leg, wrap it back, or reverse lunge for 10. Oh yeah, right, squat in between. Whoops, we'll start over. Here's 9. You guys get bonus points. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Come into your curtsy lunge, pulse for 10, 9, 8, or your reverse lunge. Check in with your rib cage, make sure it's not flaring open, pulling it in, knitting everything together. 4, 3, 2, squat pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Athletic stance, tap back and in. 10, 9. Arms can come up into that plank position so they're out in front of you. Just pull that rib cage in. 6, 5, 4, 3. You should feel right here. 2, 1. Hold it back. Lift and lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little break. If you need water, now's a good time to do it because we are about to start our break dancer bear circuit. Get excited. I'm going to switch screens so I can see more people. Now it's you four. Get excited. You have no idea who you are until I start calling you out. All right, break dancers. So break dancers, most of you know, we're going to be in bear position. Hands are right underneath the shoulders. The knees are right underneath the hips. And you're going to hover the knees over the mat 1 inch. So you're activating the stomach, getting tight, activating the upper back muscles, pulling up and holding here. Now for a break dancer, you're going to tap the foot out to the side and bring the opposite hand up. So the hand in the direction that you're moving towards comes up, and that bottom leg twists underneath. And then we'll switch and we'll go to the other side. So we're going to do 10 total, so 10 per side. Ready? Get set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there, kind of. 9, last one each direction. Hover and bear for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, just holding. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a big breath in. Exhale, step forward with the right leg, left arm. Inhale. Exhale, step the other side. Inhale. Exhale, step. Inhale. Exhale, step. You can take this backward if you run out of room. Inhale. Exhale, step. Inhale. Exhale, step. Inhale, stay low. Exhale, step. Get those hips down, no booties in the air. Exhale, step. One more, inhale. Exhale, step. Good. Hold here, get it back. So the knees are right underneath the hips, hands underneath these shoulders. Inhale, sit back, hips over heels. Exhale as you come forward, replace the right hand with the right foot. Inhale, come back, load your beast. Exhale, switch. 10 total, so 5 per side. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6. Your quad should be feeling this. 7, 8, 9. Last one, then we add on. Ready? This time, step forward, So your right hand is replaced by your right foot. Take your left leg, kick it between the hand and the foot. Got it? You can stay with the step ups and not do this kick through. Otherwise, you're kicking through. Then you bring it back. Load your knees. Left hand with the left foot. Right foot kicks in between. Bring it back. 5 per side. Here's 2. 3. 4. 1 each side. Okay, back to bear. From here, take your left foot under. So like you're coming into a break dancer, right arm lifts. Now right arm goes all the way back into crab. Right arm goes over, set it on the ground, bring your left leg back to bear. Take your right foot under, left arm over, right foot under, side to side. 5 each direction. One more in each direction, get ready. Then we add on. Last time, hold it here. So now we're in crab. Lift your right foot, tap it with your left hand. Tap, switch, tap, switch. There's 3. We're doing 10 total. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and done. You're done with bears. You can rotate the wrist. You can do a little hip mobility, wrist mobility, forward and back. You can tap them underneath. Same thing, just gentle back and forth rock. Up to you. Rotate, bring your hands together. Pass them around, whatever you need. Grab water if you need it. We have one more little circuit. Then we'll add. Then we will end with an EMOM. So every minute on the minute. Last circuit. You guys ready? You got your water? We're good? We lost someone. Anne's still here. Chris is still here. There's Julie. Is Jess here? Did Jess join us? Yeah, Jess is here. All right. On your right side, we're going to go into Tricep Press Up. So take your right arm, wrap it underneath. Left hand is out in front of you. You're going to press through the left hand to lift and lower. Ready? 10. So we're getting into the back of the arm here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Set that right elbow underneath you, like you're setting up for clams. Take your legs straight. Hand behind the head. Exhale, pull that bottom knee to your elbow. And inhale, extend. 2, we're doing it 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, beautiful, Chris. 7, nice fold. 8, 9, last one, come onto your back. Hands up towards the ceiling, we're going into Lion King. So you're holding baby Simba. Exhale, pull him up for all the animal pride to see. Inhale, lower him back down. As you exhale and lift, use your heels, pull them towards your butt. Lift, lift, lift. So you're squeezing those heels down and in. If you cannot get all the way up, that's totally fine. Go where you can, hold, and then bring it back down. You're still working the abdominals. You will get to the point where you can get all the way up. But I don't want you using momentum, so no swinging those arms to get your body up, because that does nothing. So use that ab strength, get up, hold where you can, and then come back down. That was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, come all the way down, lift your feet up towards the ceiling, take your hands, go up to your feet, and then down. Exhale, lift, come down. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Go ahead and lift yourself up into boat. So your feet are hovering, knees are pushing in towards one another, and you're holding here. To make this easier, heels down. To make this harder, lift your legs, extend, bring your heels together, toes out to the side, and reach the arms. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, what comes after 2? 1. Go ahead and wrap your arms around those knees. Sit up nice and tall. As you inhale, extend your arms and your legs. Exhale, pull everything in. Inhale, get long. Exhale, wrap it in. Inhale, exhale. This is 3. 5, 6, 7. Make sure you get tall in between. Straighten out that spine. 9. And 10. Come onto your left side for those mermaids. So your legs are straight, hovering off the ground. Right hand behind your head. Bring the bottom knee to the elbow. For 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. All right, from here, you're fully on your side, right hand in front, left arm wrapped under and across the woman's bra line, or for you gentlemen, right around the rib cage. Go ahead and push into that top arm, lift and lower. For 10. Your legs should not be lifting to help you up, because then you're using your abs to lift and not your tricep. So make sure this is all through the arm. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. Good. Take a water break, and then we start our EMOM. EMOM is every minute on the minute. So we're gonna have 3 different sets of exercises. On the first minute, you'll do the first 3 exercises. On the second minute, you'll do the next 1 exercise. The third minute, you'll have 3 different exercises you'll do, and then we'll start over. So with this, you can go as fast or as slow as you want. The slower you go, the harder your body has to work, and the more benefit you'll see. So slow is good. Move with your breath. If you decide to go quickly though, your heart rate will probably get up more, which is also beneficial. So choose what's best for you today. So with this, as soon as you finish your reps, whatever is left of the minute is a break for you. So if you finish before I do, if you finish after I do, totally fine. Still, whatever's left of the minute is going to be your break. I'm pointing this way because the clock's this way. I'm not just making some random motion. So I will keep track of time. I'll let you know when to start, and you can finish whenever you hit the rep. I'm gonna switch to the next screen. You all did great. Jess, I'm so glad you're here. All right, so this next group of exercises, the first one is 10 V-ups. So you'll be on your back. Your arms are overhead, and you're going to exhale, lift, inhale, lower. You can make this easier by coming up with feet down. You can make this harder by keeping your legs straight, which is not going to happen for me right now. So exhale, legs straight, inhale, back down. So you'll do 10 of those V-ups, followed by 10 mountain climbers, where you flip over, pull one knee into the chest. Each time your knee comes into the chest, that's 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 times. As soon as you finish 10 of that, you do 10 hip hops. So you're on your back, your feet are up towards the ceiling, and you're lifting with the lower abdominals, hips off the ground, 10 times. So that's your first minute. The second minute, we're doing 20 jump squats. So you're squatting, jump, squat, jump. If you have knee issues, you're just squatting. The third one, you have 10 bridges. So on your back, lift through the heels 10 times. Your second exercise, single leg for 5. Third exercise, single leg for 5. So 20 bridges total. Once you finish that, the rest of the minute is recovery. Then we will start over with V-ups. So that was probably a lot. I will walk you through it. Don't worry. Let's start with the V-ups. Get ready. We'll go in 10. You guys got a nice long break. Hydrate if you need to. On your mark, 10 V-ups. 3, 2, 1, go. 10 times. Exhale up, inhale down. Once you finish 10 of these, you get to go into 10 mountain climbers. Remember, this is your own pace. Go as slow or as fast as you want. And if you don't finish, that's fine. You'll just stop where you left off and go on to the second minute of exercises. We're already halfway through this first minute. 10 mountain climbers followed by 10 hip hops. Hip hops are just feet up towards the ceiling, lifting with the lower abs to get the heels up higher. Make sure you're not pushing into your hands. Your hands are across your chest or up towards the ceiling. I like the legs. Good job. You guys have 5 seconds, and we're starting squat jumps. 3, 2, 1, 20 squat jumps. Land softly. Once you finish 20 of those, whatever's left of the minute is recovery. Right now we have 30 seconds left of the minute. 20. Looking good. 10 seconds to go. Then we go bridges. Beautiful setup, Denise. Like it. Okay, get ready. Set. 10 bridges. Lift the hips and lower. 10 times. Then you get to do 5 single leg, 5 other single leg, and you're done. These should not be quick. Do these with your breath. Exhale up, inhale down. This one you should get the longest break with though. All the way to the top, getting that full range of motion. 5 per side, then you get a break. $15 seconds left of that break, then we start over with V-ups. Now, if you have any single leg stuff and you don't want to do single leg bridges, just do 20 regular double leg bridges. Okay, get ready for V-ups. We're going in 3, 2, 1, 10 V-ups. Followed by 10 mountain climbers, followed by 10 hip hops. You guys have 10 seconds left, then we're doing squat jumps. How many rounds of this do we get to do? 3 more. Get ready, set, go. Last time, after you finish 20, you get to do 10 bridges, 5 single leg each side. Don't worry though, you still get 25 seconds of rest. Good work, guys. Jeremy and Andrea crushing it over there. We're going in 10. Starting with double for 10, single for 5. Ready, set, go, up and down. Exhale up, inhale lower. Pushing into the heels to lift, not the toes. Once you get 10, you're going into 5 each side. 5 per side, and then you get a break again. "15-second break. Okay, 5 seconds left, then we get to do V-ups. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Once you finish 10 V-ups, 10 mountain climbers. Once you finish 10 mountain climbers, 10 hip hops. Ten more seconds, then we do our squat jumps. Get excited. Ooh, question of the day. I haven't thought of it yet. Let's see. Ready, set, go. Okay, once you finish 20 of those, you get a break. You have 30 seconds left. Okay, my question of the day. What is your favorite dad joke? I'm sure you all know a good dad joke. I love a good dad joke. So send me your favorite dad jokes. 10 more seconds. I'm excited to hear them, seriously. Text me, email me, just let me know your favorite dad joke. Ready, set, lift and lower. Exhale up, inhale down. I gotta think of what my favorite one is. My dad was full of dad jokes, and I can't think of any right now. Mine aren't nearly as good as his. Plus, he used to say his with such a straight face that it was like, was that a joke or not? Once you get 10 of those, 5 single leg. Switch sides. My mom told me one yesterday, so I guess I can use that. Okay, once you finish, you get a 15-second break, or whatever time is left in the minute. Then we get to do V-ups one more time. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go, 10 times. So, what is an invisible man's least favorite place in the hospital? An invisible man's least favorite place in the hospital. The ICU. Oh, it's so bad. None of you are laughing right now, or you're giving me a pity laugh, which I can't hear, so that's okay, you can keep it to yourself. 10 mountain climbers. I liked the one that Alexa gave me the other day when she said, what guests are the life of the party? Ghosts, because they bring all the booze. I really love dad jokes. Once you finish 10 hip pops, you get to go into 20 jump squats after your break, which is in 3, 2, 1, 20 jump squats. Last time doing jump squats or regular squats today. 2 more rounds of exercise minutes. So 1 minute, 2 minutes left. And then we get to cool down. Don't get too excited, guys. $20 seconds left. Then we get to do bridges. Okay, 5 seconds. Ready, set, go. I bet you anything Denise has some good dad jokes. I mean, Jeremy is a dad, so I hope he has some good ones. But I feel like Denise probably could write a whole book of dad jokes. That's what happens when you work with kids, right? You hear them all. You have 30 seconds left. Once you finish those, you can go into hip rotation. So we'll be laying back, arms in cactus, hips side to side. I want feet about mat width apart. So they're wider than shoulder width. For those of you who don't have a mat. You know who I'm talking about. Actually, there's more one of you out there without a mat. So kudos to you for doing this without a mat. You can always use a towel, whatever's lying around. Everyone should be done now. Go ahead and take both knees over to the right. Take your right foot, place it on top of your left knee. Keep that left shoulder down, and you can actually look up at your left hand, and that will help you get deeper into this rotation. I want big belly breaths, filling that stomach, and then letting it come down. Uncross that leg, bring your knees back to center. Take both legs over to the left. Take your left foot on top of your right knee, and then look up at your right hand. So if you guys took off early the other day, we sang happy birthday to my favorite Aunt Julie, who's here with us today. It was the worst version of happy birthday I've ever heard. Only because we were all singing, but we couldn't hear each other, and so our mics were all off. Otherwise, it would have been so beautiful. I mean, our voices are angelic. Andrea, you rocked that. So I'm really glad that we got to celebrate with Julie, but I'm really sorry that she had to hear that. Bring the legs back to center. Let's go into that figure 4 again. So crossing that right ankle over the left knee, reach in between and thread the needle. From here, if you did not do this before, I want you to do it now. Grabbing onto that leg, so the left hamstring, you're gonna pull the leg a little bit closer to your chest. And I'm just gonna straighten my leg. You can keep it straight or bend it, up to you. So I'm pulling that leg closer, and now I wanna use my right hand or my right elbow and push out on the right knee a little bit more. So as my left leg gets closer, my right knee goes further away, and I should feel this stretch right into the right glute and hip area. So left hamstring, right glute. Bend the left knee if you straightened it out. Take your right foot long on the ground. And now from here, exhale, extend that leg and pull it across so that you feel the stretch on the glute. So your left hip stays anchored down onto the ground. You're not letting it lift off the mat. Stay down and you're just pulling the leg across. You should feel a nice stretch throughout the glute and into the low back. My left hip is still down. It's not lifting off the mat. Take a full breath in. Exhale, let that foot come all the way across and the hip can lift now. So we're getting into the low back now, stretching out. My left shoulder stays down. I can look over at my left hand to open up my chest more towards the ceiling. And then come back to center. Now take your left leg nice and long. Let's pull the right knee up to the chest. Get it nice and tight into the chest. Extend the foot up towards the ceiling and take it across your body, keeping that right hip down. Breathing into this. So I have a lot of aunts, like a lot of aunts. My parents both come from families of 5 kids. So, you know, I have my aunts who are actual sisters of my parents, but I also have their spouses, if they're married to a woman, if that makes sense. Take it all the way across, let's get into the back. So taking that foot up, letting the hip lift, your right shoulder stays down. But out of all those aunts, Aunt Julie is my favorite, which I should not say on here because I have other aunts that do this workout. But Julie is just one of those people who is super genuine. Like anytime you're with her, it just feels good. Like you feel very joyful and at peace. There's no anxiety. She just is real. She's super knowledgeable. I feel like she knows something about everything. And right now she's probably going, that's not true. I don't know a lot. But she does. She's very much like my dad in that if she doesn't know it, she'll figure it out. Go ahead and bring that knee back to the chest. And let's go ahead and bring the feet together, knees out to the side. And you're going to bring your hands behind your head, extend your right arm overhead, and then lift it up towards the ceiling. So it's coming out into a Y, and then opening up to the ceiling. And as you do this, I want your gaze to look at your left shoulder. So you're kind of getting into the neck and into the upper shoulder. It's a very small movement. You probably won't feel much, but just a little stretch. One more. Let's go to the other side. So right hand behind the head, left arm is coming out to a Y. You're looking down at your armpit or your shoulder, and then lift that hand up, open it out to a Y. Just letting gravity kind of pull it back down. So yes, Julie is fantastic. And if you ever get a chance to meet her when she's in town, you should definitely do so. She came for my birthday this year. She's just always super intentional about birthdays and celebrations, and she's amazing. And her kids are really fantastic too. I had a dream that Kai did this the other day, and that made me super happy. So Julie, try to get Kai to do this. I doubt he ever would, but try to get him to. All right, we're gonna get into Jeremy's favorite pose, Shavasana. He'll be so happy with me. So you're just gonna get as relaxed as possible. So you're gonna lay into that mat, let your body just float into the ground. Get heavy. And we're gonna do a short little breathing drill to end things off. I want you to inhale and bring that breath into the toes. So as you inhale, try to direct the breath into the toes, letting them get really tense, and you can actually contract those toes as you inhale. And then as you exhale, release the contraction. Inhale, get tense throughout the ankles, so maybe you flex your feet. Exhale, relax. Inhale, get tense in the calves, so we're working our way up our body. Calves get tight. Exhale, relax. Inhale, quads get tight, maybe into the hamstrings. Exhale, relax. Inhale, squeeze the glutes, get tight in the butt. Exhale, let it sink down into the mat. Inhale, get tight throughout the hip area, maybe into the low belly. Exhale, let it get loose. Inhale, moving into that rectus abdominis, so that's the full belly here. Exhale, release. Inhale, the chest gets tight. Maybe pull that rib cage down. Inhaling into that upper back as well, so thinking about the upper back muscles pulling down the back. Exhale, release. Inhale, contract those fingers. Exhale, relax. Inhale, forearms. Exhale. Inhale into the biceps and triceps, upper arm muscles. Exhale, release. Inhale into the neck, not getting tense, but just feeling the contraction. Maybe tucking your chin like you have a marble that you're trying to squeeze between your chin and the chest or the neck. Exhale, relax. And then back to normal breathing. In and out through the nose. Again, as relaxed as possible. And you guys are done. Happy 1-year anniversary. Thank you all for being a part of this gym and this community. You're all incredible. I'm going to turn the speakers back on if you have any questions, comments. Again, that was not a terrible workout. I didn't kill you guys today, so you're welcome.
Hi, Ashley.
Lauren, I hear your voice. There's your face. You guys do great. How do you feel? Good?
Good. Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you, Debbie.
Thanks, Ashley.
Thank you, Chris. Thanks for my sign.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Down there.
Ashley.
Thanks so much.
Have a
Bye,
good day.
everybody. Bye. You guys have a great weekend.
Bye, Ashley. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, Sherry.
Thank you, Ashley. Congratulations. See you.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining. I'll see you guys tomorrow, upper body day.
Happy birthday and thank you. Have a nice day, Ashley.
Bye.
At 8:15?
8:15.
Okay. Okay. I'll try to make it.
All right.
Thank you.
Sounds good. Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Did Jeremy not do Shavasana?
No. Great.
No.
He's brewing beer. He's brewing beer.
He missed Shavasana?
But he's brewing beer. So he had to get outside and start it before it starts to rain.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, bummer. Well,
Priorities.
I finally did it just for him.
I'll tell him.
He missed out, but you got to enjoy it.
Exactly. All about me.
Bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thanks, sweetie.
Bye.